I would like now to turn the program over to the Honorable Mayor Jerry Sanders.
I know all of you are wondering why in the hell I'm out here this morning. And it's because Randy Neslite, my old lieutenant from the police department, invited me out. So Randy, thank you. This is literally the essence of San Diego, where the community comes together in one of the most beautiful spots in San Diego and actually works together to produce something of lasting value to generations that will be coming down, and they'll be remembering what all of you have done over so many years. And I remember my first beat when I was a police officer, one of my first beats was this area, and in 1973 I was probably chasing some of you around who were drinking. You used to bail over this wall, and of course I wasn't going to go on the sand, so. But otherwise it's a pleasure to be together with a bunch of experienced people about my age. So I want to thank the Tailgaters. This is an incredible addition to San Diego and our park system and to our history. And I think the beaches produce a lot of history for San Diego because so many of us have grown up at the beaches and have learned to appreciate what the beaches have. And this is just a great day for San Diego. So I wanted to thank all of you. And Greg, thank you for spearheading it. Thank all of you for being the legends and for being the ones who have worked with generations of young surfers. Thank you.
Thank you, Mayor. Next, I'd like to introduce and call to the podium Council Member Kevin Faulkner.
We're going to do this one together, but Greg, I just wanted to say thank you again so much for all of the hard work and bringing this together as a reality. Don and I work right next door to each other at City Hall. We get to share Mission Bay. And I will tell you, it's just so great to be here because we feel so strongly, as does the mayor, about our beaches and our bays and what they represent to the city of San Diego. And everybody who came together for the funding, all of the hard work that he talked about to make this a reality, means so very, very much for so many people and will with this memorial for decades to come. And Donna has a photo in her office, and I was sitting right next to her today, and I said, "Did you bring the photo?" So maybe she can talk about it. But there's this cool photo of this very spot, and I think it's about 40 years ago, maybe 43 years ago. A bunch of City Hall people, and right at the microphone is Skip Fry, accepting this dedication for this surf park. Where's Skip today? I want to make sure. I wanted to talk about him in case Donna did it, but look, he's hiding in the back there. But I get to see Skip from time to time down at City Hall every now and again. I just want to say, Skip, today we're at your City Hall, my friend. So thank you for everything you do, everything you've done. And now let me turn it over to Donna Fry. Please give a hand.
Good morning. Good morning, Tourmaline. This is so great. This is our City Hall. And don't let anyone forget that. We'll keep reminding them. But anyways, it's funny, and I wasn't there then, but in the early 1900s, about 1904 I think it was, is when Tourmaline became an actually official street in Pacific Beach. And then in 1965, Tourmaline Canyon became Tourmaline Surfing Park. And Kevin Faulkner's right. This is exactly, probably right in this spot, based on the photo that we have, where the surfing community gathered, and there was quite a bit of controversy about this turning into a surfing park, but we won't go into that. And in the photo that Kevin referenced, it's my wonderful husband, Skip Fry, standing here accepting the Tourmaline Surfing Park on behalf of the surfing community. And also in that picture you see a shot of Mike Henson. And I also see here today Bobby Challenger Thomas. Good to see you, Bobby. And a lot of really amazing people. But in any case, this spot is where so many people gather to surf, to have fun, to raise their families. It is truly probably the best place to surf in the city of San Diego, and it's also our only surfing park that's official. So we have a little something here for you today, because that's one of the things that we get to do as council members. We get to proclaim things. Let's proclaim something. All right. You want to kick it off?
Let's see if we can read. Here we go. It's very brief. Whereas Tourmaline became an official surfing park in the mid-60s and has been enjoyed by millions of surfers, and whereas after 2 years of working with government and private entities, the Tourmaline Tailgaters Surfing Association finalized the Tourmaline Canyon Surfing Park Memorial and have overcome many obstacles along the way to design, develop, and construct this beautiful surfers memorial. And
Go ahead. I'll take the last two.
whereas the Surfers Memorial will recognize all surfers, young and old, male and female, the famous, the unknown, and all who are passionate about the sport of surfing in Tourmaline Canyon Surfing Park.
And here come the whereases. Whereas now that the Surfers Memorial is complete, it has been donated to the city of San Diego as a park enhancement. Now therefore be it resolved that Councilmember Faulkner and I thank and commend all who helped and donated time and money to honor those who participate in the sport of kings, and do hereby proclaim today, November 1st, 2008, as Tourmaline Canyon Surfing Park Memorial Day in Districts 2 and District 6. So congratulations.
So everybody's got a schedule here, but Mayor, if you would join me in cutting the ribbon.
Where the hell did you get those scissors? Move the podium.
Oh, not that way.
The other
What a rough life. I'd like to read this. This is, wow. I don't know if you've seen this picture, but this is a picture of Skip Fry.
Hey!
Wow. And let me read this. Surfers Memorial, Tourmaline Canyon Surfing Park. This monument honors the past and present surfers at Tourmaline Canyon Surfing Park who have embraced its beach, surf, and camaraderie. Since the opening of the park in May 1963, Tourmaline's local surfers have shared their time, skills, and wisdom with all who have been interested in receiving them. Great surfers and fine men and women have grown up within the Tourmaline culture and carry the positive traits learned here into their lives and those of the people around them. Surf well, spread aloha, share waves without judgment. And there's also, that's incredibly, it's beautiful, but there's also the Tourmaline Memorial honorees, and we of course can't help but mention, and really must mention, Larry Gordon, and give him a big shout out. There's also Floyd Smith, and of course Bobby Thomas, William Hadley Hine, who we all love, Dan O'Connell, Billy Goldie Goldsmith, Bud Caldwell, Neil Ziegler, Joe Ginn, Ralph Barber, Robert Black Mac McClendon, Don Oakey, Holly Papa Smurf Jones, Woody Brown, Skeeter Malcolm, wow, Doc Blankenship, and Joni's Joni, Ralph Dawson, Ron St. John, Norm Polonsky, Bo Smith, Doc Paskowitz, Mike Henson, Pacific Beach Surf Club, of course the Kanakas Surf Club. Yeah, can't forget them, Winnesee Surf Club, and of course the Tourmaline Tailgaters. I just want to thank you all. This is indeed a beautiful, beautiful memorial, and I am so honored to see the most important in the world to me recognized today, my husband's death.
Can we get a shot of it? Picture with everyone on either side of the